France is banning sales of Apple's iPhone 12 over safety concerns related to radiation. And now other countries are looking into this issue. French officials say a test found the popular smartphone released back in 2020 emits high levels of radiation, which exceeds European restrictions. And the test found when the phone is in a person's pocket or held close to the body, it emits nearly 2 watts per kilogram more than what's allowed by European countries. So in response to the French study, Belgium has now launched an investigation. It is important to note that Apple disputes the findings and says the device is certified by international bodies and complies with regulations. So let's bring in Dr. Tom Pitts, a board-certified neurologist. Dr. Pitts, thank you so much for joining me again. France is banning the sales of iPhone 12, at least for now. We see other European countries are at least reviewing their standards. We don't know what will happen in the future. But should American iPhone users, particularly of the iPhone 12, be concerned?
Hey, Nicole, thank you for having me on. I mean, the first thing I would tell you is, look, this is non-ionizing radiation. So if you look at the electromagnetic spectrum, you draw a line at the border of ultraviolet. This is on the microwave radio wave frequency. So we don't see that this particular level, that 5.7 watts per kilogram, is injurious in the short term. But that being said, we don't have long-term data on prolonged exposure. And actually, depending on the Chicago Tribune did a study, I think a few years ago, showing that as you get closer, it can even go up to like 7. So I bring that up because the studies we have are done on the 4th generation phones mainly, and we're talking about something like 2.7 gigahertz. The 5G phones, we do not have great data. And so I guess the best thing about this is, the French regulatory agency suggested that a software update could fix this. I think if they comply with that and it looks good, we can continue the use of the phone without worrying about it. And the 12 is almost obsolete. But that being said, I mean, there is a standard, and I hope they do respect that, take it seriously.
And Dr. Pitts, there are certainly a lot of conspiracy theories, particularly, when it comes to cell phones, when it comes to 5G. I remember when that transition was going on. But all cell phones do emit some radiation. It's a fact. So should we be rethinking how we use our smartphones in general?
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you that we do not have long-term data at the 5G level. Why do I say that? Not because of some kind of hocus pocus, like you said, conspiracy theory, but real data showing when you look at 2G, 3G, 4G, that was emitting about 0.7 to 2.7 gigahertz. You go to 5G, it's 80 gigahertz. So that's quite a jump. We need more robust studies, I think, is the reasonable answer, that show us that this is safe over the long term. And not just to break DNA, which is ionizing versus non-ionizing, cancer risk. I mean, think about just someone putting this over their pacemaker and it interfering with its sensing device just because it was over a limit that we didn't know was potentially dangerous for those types of people.
And my last question for you here, Dr. Pitts, I mean, what is the tangible potential danger here? What are the odds that in, say, 100 years, people look back on this point in history and shake their heads at just how ignorant we all were to the health risks we were exposing ourselves to, not only every day, but for some people, it's literally every minute of every day?
Yeah, I would not be shocked because of the prolonged exposure, to your point. We're looking at it like, oh, this amount is dangerous or not on paper or in a lab. But over time, we don't really have data, holding it this close to your phone at higher than expected levels, apparently, that is entirely safe. We do not have that data. And I would not be shocked if exactly what you said comes to light, Nicole.
All right, we will certainly see what happens. Dr. Pitts, great speaking to you as always. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.